All right. Good afternoon. 2nd day of August, I believe. Welcome new subscribers, old timers. We got something a little bit different today we're going to do. I know I haven't been here in a while. Been really busy. Got a lot of things going on. Just struggling like everybody else. This economy in this day and age we live in, it's just hard on everybody. But we're not going to let it get us down. We're going to keep on keeping on. You men out there, you know, they say easy times make weak men and hard times make tough men. So there ought to be some pretty tough fellas out there getting ready to be anyway. With that said, we're going to move on. We got two things going on. First thing is, I want to explain to those that don't know, there's a lot of confusion out there in the differences of a cant hook and a peeve, okay? Well, I'm going to show you the differences today, right now. We'll start off with a peeve or cant hook, excuse me, either one. This is just a cant hook, okay? It has no point. It's just blunt on the end. The wood will come to the surface and it'll wedge out, and that's it. It's just basically made for turning logs on a mill or on a log deck to gain leverage for turning. A peeve, on the other hand, let me locate it right here, has this. This is a peeve. It looks like a cant hook, okay? The throw is a little longer, and this is an old one. This is the one I'm getting ready to bring back to life. The difference is it has one of these. It has a point, just like so, okay? That's a peeve. It's designed to stab into the ground and get leverage for sliding logs, sticking into other logs for separation. That's a peeve, okay? So remember, cant hook, peeve. There's the difference. Now, can I incorporate this peeve point or make one to put in this? Absolutely. It will go right in there. So you can turn a cant hook into a peeve. Don't forget that. Either way, that's what we're doing. We're going to restore one, and we're going to put it together with this handle that was graciously donated to me by old timer at Smitty Saw Camp. Say hello, everybody. So anyway, that's one thing we're going to do, start on, and we're going to do a toy restoration of a Pullin Micro 25.
Is that a toy?
That's a toy. The recoil's broke in it. It's got a bead chain for a chain. This was a cool toy for a kid that is now an adult and wants it restored. We'll drill the rivets out of it, take it apart, get everything working again, cleaned up, put it back together with either some more rivets or some small bolts, either one. But that's what we're doing. So, first thing we're going to do is take this apart, and then we're going to give this peeve a good cleaning before we start the half process. So that's what we're working on. So I'll get back with you when I get to getting and get some progress made, and we'll bring you up to date. So thank y'all Appreciate you being patient with me. Everybody say hello, Rooster. Say, Rooster. Just tell everybody I said hello. Please. Yeah, I know. Ain't that cool? Say hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
We'll get back with you.
What happened?
All right. Just to bring you up to speed on what I'm doing. I've had to take and, well, I'll just get you out of the holder and I'll show you. It'll be a lot easier. What we're doing, since this is a new handle and we're doing a peeve, you've got to bore the center of this out to accept this. Okay, now this will go down into that handle to about that shoulder. You can see it's tapered one direction, it stops and then tapers back to this direction. That taper transition will even up right here. But what I've got to do to get this down, I've had to file the inside of it clean all the way around. I like the patina. I won't mess with the patina much. I mean, I will clean the rust off of it, but I'm not going to take all the pitting out of it because I kind of like that. So I'll leave it. The bolt's in good shape. It's got a great hook on it. So that's what we're doing. I put paint on it so I could follow where I'm cutting. And all I'm doing now is working this shoulder down to go into this throat. So, as you can see, we're getting there. We're pretty close. I can turn it around and slide it up on there. And I can fit it about like an axe head. Slip fit. The last inch drive on. And then run our spike in here. So, and then when we're done, we'll probably end up drilling a hole in this, putting an old-fashioned pin in it. So, that's what we're doing. Put you back in the holder. There's no sense in y'all having to endure all of the hand labor because I'm not using any power tools. I could go right over there, put it on that Kuntz grinder right there and have it sanded down in about 5 minutes. But I don't like to do that, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it all by hand. And that's what I like to do. So that's what I'm going to do. Get this thing back in this holder. I love doing this while y'all are watching me. Yeah. Awesome. That's what we're going to do. Heck yeah. Awesome Marooney. All right. I'll bring you back when we get it ready to put together. Thank y'all for being patient. All right, welcome back. This is how I've gotten it so far. I've got it seated down on there as far as it'll go because from here back, I have no more shoulder. So it's down as far as it'll go. I've got my hole in it at the right depth to receive this. This is going to actually be a two-fold deal. For one, it goes down and expands that wood against this, okay? Two, my PV point will be exposed at the end. So it's down, and what I'm going to do is mix up some 2-part epoxy and drive that in there with some 2-part epoxy, and that should be it. Then we should be able to just clean it up and start using it. I'll be right back. Here we go. I got a little bit man going to help me here today. Here, back up a little bit there, big guy. All right, we got the epoxy down in there.
Papa.
Oh, yeah. Let's see how we want that oriented. Just like that right there. All right, you hold that just like that. Set that water down there. Let me have that lid. Hold on to it. Hang on to it. Easy, I gotta make sure. Oh, yeah, they can see you. All right, you ready to drive that down in there?
Yeah, drive down in there.
All right, here we go. set. What do you think of that?
Papa, I think we just need a little I think we just need a little water on it.
Oh no, we can't mix water and epoxy.
Why?
Because it don't mix. It's like oil and water. You ever get oil and water mixed together? You'll know it's a mistake.
Ooh.
Same way with the old epoxy. We don't want to get it mixed. All right. All we got to do is sand that factory finish off there. All right, hey, you're on video right now, buddy.
I got water.
Really? So all we got to do is put a pin in it, clean it up. Listen. So all we got to do is clean it up, put a pin in it, don't we? Huh? I think we'll be all right, don't you? I do too. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to let her hang, let her dry and set up, and then we'll clean her up. Oh yeah, she's going to be a nice one. The hard part about this is getting the taper here to get your handle down. All I did was drive it on like this, upside down with a big hammer, just like you do an axe. It's no different than setting a handle in an axe. All you're doing is using that peeve pin or that spike to set the handle in the head together. Once that sets there and epoxy dries on it, you'll never get that apart. I'll clean this up real good, the head, and get that urethane sanded off that handle and get some Watco on there, and she'll be right. Tell them I appreciate you for watching, and watch it top knot. You ain't gonna tell them today? Okay. Well, God bless y'all. Watch your top knot.
No, watch your top knot.
You gonna stand up and tell them? Say, watch your top knot, Kenny Fuller. Tell him, watch his top knot.
Have a good day and watch your top knot and go to Jesus and if you need help walking, then go to Jesus.
That's right, buddy. God bless y'all.